Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
To Teresa Schiff it did occur to honor her son named Mortimer. So funds to the scouts she did confer, and the land they bought remains astir. Come on aboard the ship's stewardship, honest land will take a trip. Trust preserved for you and me to learn and play with family. When they yell possum, I hit the ground, lay dead still and I make a sound. With camouflage, it's hide and seek, but they see me because I peek aboard the skiff. Go to shift, I'm gonna shift today. Gonna have fun and play, gonna run through the trees, feel the great meadow breeze, bugs bats bark of a tree, see it how it's supposed to be. It's a hands-on habitat, yeah, shift is where it's at. We color our shirts with tie-dye, make wineberry jelly in late July, plant a seed and watch it grow. Recycled crafts are in the know, down to the stream walking like a duck. We feel our feet squishing in the muck, ride a hay wagon to the campfire roar, hear stories and songs and cook us more. Board the skiff, get a whiff, go to shift. I'm going to shift today, gonna have fun and play, gonna run through the trees, feel the great meadow breeze, bugs bats bark of a tree, see it how it's supposed to be. It's a hands-on habitat, yeah, shift is where it's at. Do you want to see a bug? How about a snake?
Show me too.
Want to smell a flower?
Like shampoo.
Hold the spotted leopard slug?
I think I'll let you.
Get a whiff, go to shift. 7-Eleven, I will climb and get to the top. I take my time, I look out, I feel so free with the green valley down below me. Fox grape plant, now that is fine. Well, let's pull down that bittersweet vine, but I won't touch that hairy rope, 'cause I don't wanna be a doe. Board the skiff, get a whiff, take a sniff, learn the diff, go to shift. I'm going to shift today, gonna have fun and play, gonna run through the trees, feel the great meadow breeze, bug that bark of a tree, see it how it's supposed to be. It's a hands-on habitat, yeah, shift is where it's at. Board the skiff, get a whiff, take a sniff, learn the diff, go to shift.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is singer, songwriter, performer, and storyteller Ken Galipeau, and longtime folk projectile.
That's right. Thanks,
How you
Ralph.
doing?
I'm doing good. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Be here back on the show again.
Yes, after a 6 or 7 year hiatus, you're back
yes.
with us.
Something like that, yeah, at least. I mean, I've been here with some other groups like Music Town, and
Yep.
it was a long time ago. It's nice to be back.
So tell us the genesis of that song.
The genesis of that song is my first music video. The Shift Nature Preserve here in Mendham, New Jersey. Are you familiar with that, Rob?
I live in Mendham.
All right, you live in Mendham. So the Shift Nature Preserve was doing a 25-year anniversary video, and they wanted a song to commemorate that and to have at the end of the video during the credits. So we ended up writing the song, and they said, "Wow, don't want to use it during the credits." So they actually used it during the big video and made a music video. So that's my first music video
Cool.
that I did for the Shift Nature Preserve.
I think I've seen that video somewhere.
I've heard they play it 4 times a day on the Mendham cable stations. From what I hear. Since I don't live in Mendham, I haven't seen it on the TV, but they do a lot of great work. They have a big land trust, and my friend Carol Tice and I go up there and do campfires. They put all the families in a hay wagon, and they drive up to the top part of the preserve, and they build a big campfire, and we tell stories and sing songs. And I mentioned that in the
Sounds great.
song. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should come sometime, Ralph.
Will do.
Right around the corner.
What else would you like to play for us, Ken?
I'd like to play a song about New Jersey. This is a song I wrote. I was doing a program at the Camden Children's Garden, and the theme was blueberries in New Jersey. And I needed a song about New Jersey, and I couldn't find a single song about New Jersey that was positive, a good song that was positive, so I had to write one. So I wrote this song. And since then, a lot of people have said it should be our state song. So I ended up making a single, and now I have schools are singing it, and whole groups of kids and
Cool.
stuff like that. So it's kind of a fun song that's taken off a life of its own. So I just recently made a single version of it, of a CD, which we have here. So do you know the nickname of New Jersey?
The Garden State.
The Garden State. So that's your part in this song. You're going to sing the Garden State when it comes around at the end of each line. All right? Can you all do that?
Okay.
All right. All right, the camera crew's ready. So at the end of each line ends with the Garden State. So it's kind of a shout-along song. You're going to sing out the Garden State. And it's going to go all through the song, and I want you to sing it with lots of enthusiasm, all right? Here we go. Let's sing a song about New Jersey. Liberty's torch, the immigrant gate. A place to know, a place to grow. A place we call the Garden State. The yellow goldfinch and his mate make their nest in the Garden State. Horses on the farm, horses at the gate. They work and race in the Garden State. The honeybee's job is to pollinate the beautiful plants of the Garden State. Then the violet flower to permeate the fields and trails of the Garden State. New Jersey, that's my home, New Jersey. Love to roam, sweet as a honeycomb, shines like polished chrome. New Jersey, the Garden State, the fields and farms fill my plate. New Jersey, that's my home. Seafood lovers appreciate the oysters and clams of the Garden State. If you love brook trout, grab some bait. You can catch them in the waters of the Garden State. The knobwhale shell reverberates with the sound of the shore at the Garden State. And saltwater taffy makes me salivate while strolling the boardwalks of the Garden State. New Jersey, that's my home, New Jersey. love to roam, sweet as a honeycomb, shines like polished chrome. New Jersey, the Garden State, the fields and farms fill my plate. New Jersey, that's my home. Scientists, researchers innovate new inventions in the Garden State. Thomas Edison worked to illuminate the whole wide world in the Garden State. The factories, the mills, they operate to make us stuff in the Garden State. And Campbell Soup, who makes V8, started with tomato in the Garden State. New Jersey, that's my home. New Jersey, love to roam, sweet as a honeycomb, shines like polished chrome. New Jersey, Garden State, the fields and farms fill my plate. New Jersey, that's my home. Statue of Liberty, red oak tree, blueberries, tomatoes, cranberries, M&M Band-Aids traded here. Shore, the beaches, amusement pier, Lenape, Lenape, they lived all around. Washington slept in Morristown. The Haddonfield Hadrosaurus ate Cretaceous vegetation in the Garden State. Baseball started to captivate in 1846 in the Garden State. The Rutgers of Princeton, they made the first state to play football in the Garden State. Elizabeth White did cultivate and sell blueberries in the Garden State. The stadiums now reverberate when Springsteen sings in the Garden State. And all cars have a license plate, but most of them say the Garden State. And when I go through the pearly gates, I hope it's just like
The Garden State.
well, it ain't that great. New Jersey, that's my home. New Jersey, love to roam, sweet as a honeycomb, shines like polished chrome. New Jersey, the Garden State, the fields and farms fill my plate. New Jersey, that's my home. New Jersey, Garden State, the fields and farms fill my plate. New Jersey, that's my home.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you.
Great song.
Thank you.
That should be the state song.
Thank you. Thank you. I think so too. I'll be playing someplace and people start going, well, that's a great song. That should be the state song. It sounds like it's a big production, though, to get something to be the state song.
I'm sure it is.
All kinds of infighting about what it should be. And so I did send it to the governor, but I didn't get back a positive response. So I don't know if it's going to make it. But yes, it's really fun when a lot of kids will be singing it. I went to a school here and introduced the song, and then all the kids sang, and it was great. We had a good time. And my daughter, who was in high school, after she heard the song, she was like, wow, I learned a lot about New Jersey from that.
It sounds like you did a lot of research.
Yeah, I did. I kind of looked and found all kinds of stuff and all these facts about New Jersey, and tried to find stuff that would rhyme with state and use all those words in there.
What else you got for us, Ken?
What else do we got? Let's see. I'm going to sing a song from the Ken Sings Less album. And Lou couldn't be here today, so we don't have any fiddle on it, but I'm going to play it on my own. So this is a song that I wrote from lyrics written, or a poem written by Les Barker. I have a whole album of his poems that I put to music called Ken Sings Less. And this is one of those songs. I'm walking up your garden path. I wanna be your friend. I've been through this so many times, I know how it will end. Some just pretend that they're not in. Some sneak out the back, try to be a social beast, but I don't have the knack. Just wanna make friends. My heart breaks anew each day. Nobody wants to meet a skunk. Everyone runs away. Sometimes I think I frighten folks. I'm baffled, I confess. I try so very hard, and yet it's never a success. Have to think I'm poisonous, maybe they think I bite. Try to tell them that I won't, but they still think I might. Just wanna make friends, I'm heartless and quite small. Nobody wants to meet a skunk, don't understand at all. Sometimes I think I frighten folks, I'm baffled, I confess. I try so very hard, yet it's never a success. I have to think I'm poisonous, maybe they think I bite. Try to tell them that I won't, but they still think I might. Just wanna make friends, I'm known to live apart. Nobody wants to meet a skunk, times it breaks my heart. I just wanna make friends, I've knocked, I've rung the bell. Nobody wants to meet a skunk. I turn and say farewell.
All right. We should let folks know how they can find out more information about your recordings, which we have here on the table, and more information about your performing schedule. They can go to storyandsong.com.
Right, storyn, the letter N, song.com. Website there, it has my schedule and CDs. I have 2 other CDs, a collection CD and Fishing with This, which is a family CD. But yeah, the schedules, the ways to buy the CDs are all on there, so check that out. Pictures and the video, the shift videos on there.
Oh, maybe that's where I saw it.
Yeah, it's the shift videos. Well, it's on YouTube, but you can also get to it from my website by going to that website. All right.
What do you got for us?
Let's sing another song that I wrote recently for the. I do a thing every year for the Monarch Butterfly Festival.
Where is that held?
It's held at Pyramid Mountain in Morristown up near Boonton. So they do a little program there every year, and the kids come and they learn all about the monarch butterflies, and they let some go, and they have gardens there, and they do lots of activities for the kids and families. So I've been singing there, and I thought, I really should write a song about, butterflies. So I started writing a song, but couldn't finish it, and then last year I said, I'm going to finish that song. And I was in the shower, and I got this great line, and I said, I can use that, and I'll finish the song. But I couldn't get them together, so I ended up writing a whole new song. Still haven't finished the original song. But you know what's special about the monarch butterfly? It's different from other butterflies.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I know that they gather someplace down south.
That's it, they migrate every year. They migrate down south. And I won't tell you where, because you're going to learn from the song. But I was struck by the whole idea of a monarch butterfly, and they only live about 2-3 months.
And they have to fly to halfway across the world to get to their...
2-3 months. So they live here, and then they migrate down, but then they come back, and they mate, and they have other butterflies. So the ones that are here that go down and come back are some generations after that.
So I just thought about, you know, this monarch butterfly, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and you realize you gotta go. That's what this song's about. I woke up this morning, as I always do, ready to sip that nectar new. But when I awoke up from my bed, a bizarre thought came into my head. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go hang out in Mexico. I gotta go fly 2,000 miles. I gotta go to winter there in piles. I gotta go hang out in Mexico. I gotta go, no time to find a mate. I gotta go, gotta wait for spring to date. Gotta go hang out in Mexico. Why do I gotta go? I don't know. Maybe because of something called snow. Mama left me a note in my DNA. Says you gotta go down the Mexico way. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go hang out in Mexico. I gotta go eat that yucky milkweed. Gotta go so me the birds don't feed. So I can't get to Mexico. I gotta go watch out for those nets. Gotta go so it won't be someone's pet. I gotta go hang out in Mexico. I won't return here, that's a fact. But my offspring, they'll be back. Might be the third or fourth generation to make it back across the nation. Gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go hang out in Mexico. I gotta go leave my summer place. I gotta go to that winter space. I gotta go hang out in Mexico. I gotta go flit, flutter, fly. Gotta go all the way to that southern sky. I gotta go hang out in Mexico. I gotta go again, my orange wings. I gotta go well flutter in the spring. Right after I hang out. Right after I hang out in Mexico.
De nada.
Thank you. Monarch Butterfly's Lament.
It's a good one. Well, we got about 5 minutes left to go, so whatever you want to fit in there.
5 minutes, huh? Well, let's sing a song that I recorded on my first album. It was written by Dave Kleiner and this guy named Ralph Litwin.
Who's that?
Well, they wrote this song about a guy in New Jersey. And this summer, you and I had the pleasure of singing together at the Minstrel birthday party show, Folk Friday. And we wrote a new verse, right?
I hope you remember it. 'Cause
I remember it. So I thought we'd sing it. And this has a sing-along part. It's also got a hand motion along part. So everybody at home and you camera guys, if you're not moving the camera, you can wave like that. Heard about a guy in Totowa on Bogart Street. You go to a corner and turn right, just off of Union Boulevard. A guy named Joe is sitting there with his plastic table and his folding chair. Under his umbrella, relaxing in his yard. And it's hey ho, waving Joe. You've been waving since long ago. Out in the rain and the wind and the snow, say hi to waving Joe. Folks started honking as they passed, and the rowdies thought it would be a blast. Keep the neighbors up all night, honking all the time. Police blamed it on Waving Joe. Said he couldn't wave no more. All the papers and TV crew rushed down to the scene of the crime. And it's hey-ho, Waving Joe. You've been waving since long ago. Out in the rain, in the wind, and the snow, say hi to Waving Joe. Joe told the papers and TV crew, police told me to stay out of view. He said to my poor neighbors, complaining they can't sleep. Waving Joe, he knows his rights. The law can't keep him out of sight. He said I told the policeman all to take a beep. And it's hey-ho, Waving Joe. You've been waving since long ago. Out in the rain and the wind and the snow, say hi to Waving Joe. Now with neighborhood peace in mind, the town erected a little sign, and you can see it when you are passing through. Says attention,